Breaking news. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs have signed a cooperative agreement to end the ongoing lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC. Further details are to be revealed soon. But this is no shock to us because just a couple days ago, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse also liked a tweet talking about the agreement that settlement is on the table. Here we are on the official Brad Garlinghouse for Ripple Labs, or Ripple CEO webpage, and of course we're going to scroll all the way down to liked tweets, and at the very bottom you're going to see a tweet right here that nobody has really been talking about. Here is what it is in regards to. So, and originally XRP Millionaire tweeted, could this tweet by Brad Garlinghouse actually be referring to a settlement and not about the William Hinman email? Brad Garlinghouse makes it clear that that's not the case by typing no. Shortly after, a tweet responded to that cites answering no in regards to the tweet, but are you telling us there's a chance? And guess who liked this tweet? Well, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, citing the fact that settlement was not what he was referring to in the original tweet, but that settlement is still on the table and that there's still a chance of settlement. Keep in mind, if it was not the case and settlement was not even an option, why would Brad Garlinghouse even refer to this tweet or like the tweet? Clearly it's on the table and clearly that it is happening because just today as well, Ripple CEO furthermore had created a video and posted it on his Twitter. Now keep in mind, this was a video that highlighted that settlement was on the table and I'm about to roll it to you guys shortly. I just thought I'd ask you guys to please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel with the post notifications on, as it takes a really long time to go through all of the data, find the most important research, analyze it, and then give it to you guys in the most simplistic and straightforward form. So if you guys want more videos like this, just like I said, tap the like button please, show your support, drop a comment down below because I'll read and respond to it, and let's not waste any more time and get straight back to the video.
Hi, I'm Brad Garlinghouse. As many of you know, I don't often make videos like this, but then again, not every week has been like this one. A few days ago, after 2 years, 7 court orders, and over $100 million in legal bills, the Hinman speech documents, including internal SEC emails and comments leading up to this now infamous 2018 speech, they've finally been unsealed. Hinman's speech created new factors to determine if a token becomes sufficiently decentralized to no longer be considered a security. At best, these documents show that senior officials at the SEC couldn't agree on the law and told Bill Hinman directly he would confuse the public even more about the rules for crypto. At worst, they show that Hinman deliberately ignored the law, and he tried to create new laws, something only Congress can do. And while he was a public servant, Hinman received millions of dollars of payments from his law firm, which was part of an alliance with others that had a vested interest in this speech. This speech isn't about any one token or any one blockchain. This is about showing the extent to which the SEC has relentlessly pursued enforcement actions against crypto players while professing fake open arms and calls to come in and register, all the while lying about their so-called guidance. As some of you may know, Ripple spent years proactively engaging with the SEC. I personally met with Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman, with no lawyer present. Why would I need a lawyer if we were all coming together in good faith? We answered every question they had, and not once did they suggest to me that XRP was a security. We were fully transparent, not knowing they would then use this information against us. The SEC hit us with a surprise Wells notice saying they were considering suing us for breaking securities laws and still refused to provide specifics. To those that have recently been hit with their own Wells notices and lawsuits, this likely sounds all too familiar. When the lawsuit did drop against us, days before Christmas, a very Grinch-like touch, they made it personal. They sued Chris Larson and they sued myself, alleging we should have known all along that XRP was a security. You can now see plain as day, they couldn't even agree amongst themselves. And to me, it still seems like they can't. What we saw play out in our case is exactly what's still happening. The SEC is looking to kill crypto innovation in the United States, and its current chair, an unelected bureaucrat I might add, is weaponizing the lack of regulatory clarity to exert jurisdiction over the entire crypto space. This is the definition of putting politics over people. It's the pursuit of power over sound policy. The SEC tried to bully us into acquiescing. Thankfully, we have had the resources to fight back. And now we can all see what they fought so hard to hide. They knowingly created confusion about the rules, and they used that confusion to regulate through enforcement. That's bad faith, plain and simple. Ultimately, as our lawsuit comes to a close, for so many others, it's just starting. The fight for clarity has to continue. I'm just going to conclude by saying to my colleagues here at Ripple, to my family, my friends, everyone who has supported us over the past 2.5 years, and certainly to the whole of the XRP Army, a very heartfelt and a very genuine thank you for that support.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys noticed what he said at the very end, stating the fact that ultimately, as our lawsuit comes to an end, many others have just begun their lawsuit, citing that the Ripple SEC lawsuit is basically over and it is about to end in the near future. Now, keep in mind, Ripple CEO has emphasized this June date specifically, looking back at June 18th, 2023, when Ripple CEO went ahead and made a bold statement citing that he believed that the lawsuit is going to end within the first half of 2023, but also most importantly citing the fact that it could end potentially as soon as June of 2023. Keep in mind that during that time, he said that they would love to settle the lawsuit with the SEC, but it requires one very important thing, and that is that on a go-forward basis, it's clear that XRP is not a security. And on May 25th of 2023, we once again got confirmation of the statement when Ripple CEO cited that he expects the ruling for the SEC Ripple lawsuit to come in weeks and not month. As we typically do in our videos, we are going to be highlighting this week's key price point and price prediction that many people have been talking about for XRP, the cryptocurrency. But before we do that, let's take a quick break and jump right to our sponsor. Now, before we move further into this video, if you're trying to make yourself a ton of XRP by staking it, you have to use Dexpool, which is linked in the description. Now, I do want to say that they just sponsored this video, but they are actually one of the greatest platforms that I personally use to stake my XRP, and I've been staking with them for some time. Now, keep in mind, they give you your profits every single 8 hours and have over $386 million in total protocol liquidity, and that's increasing on a daily basis. They also have over 383 pairs and feature all of the top cryptocurrencies, including some of these smaller ones as well, so you can basically stake any cryptocurrency that you hold. And to top it off, for you guys, they're doing a 100 XRP liquidity bonus, in which you get a 10-day liquidity bonus. The offer is limited, and make sure you guys take advantage of this. Again, the link is down in the description. They have a bunch of options like top up, withdraw, and view your transactions, and it is extremely simple to do all of this, and you can actually complete it in only a few clicks. I personally have not only been able to withdraw my profits, but also my initial investment, and they allow you to unlock your liquidity at any point in time and reap the rewards still that you have gained, so you basically don't lose. That being said, make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. And we're back with more than ever hype than you've ever seen, because XRP's latest price prediction is $50 USD. This actually comes as a prominent analyst speaks the fact that he believes XRP is going to skyrocket a staggering 9,600%. Now, keep in mind that there were some things that were noted, and that was that settlement must happen, the charts must align, and of course, partnerships with major financial institutions will have to begin taking place. So that is the current standpoint that we are at. The current price prediction is $50, so that's what we look forward to. Again, it doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. This is just the latest price prediction for this video. And so if you guys did enjoy this video, as always, make sure you don't forget to smash the like button, you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, you guys actually go ahead and follow me on Twitter at CryptoGeekNews. All my social media links are also down below in the description, including my Instagram, so you go ahead and follow all of that. And like I said, please show your support by sharing the video and subscribing with your post notifications on. Thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.